I guess we'll close it out with this week's Start 'em, Bench 'em, or Cut 'em.
Here we go. Let's see what this
We're
one.
going to bring in all of our favorites here. You know who injuries may have cut their careers too short. This week's Start 'em, Bench 'em, or Cut 'em is Penny, Grant Hill, and Tracy McGrady. I wanted to say Brandon Roy.
I don't know about Tracy. Tracy had a nice long career. He wasn't injured like that.
Remember when I said, I always say that. I always like to say that. And people don't like to let me say that about T-Mac. We got to see
That's
T-Mac.
not me. I don't say that.
But, so there you go. Start 'em, Bench 'em, or Cut 'em. Who you got?
You should have threw another player.
It's easy
T-Mac
for me.
ain't easy. He should have been in there.
What's
You
another
say
player?
not
Then?
easy?
Give me another player. Then.
No, keep it like that.
Keep it like that. I just didn't. Okay.
This one ain't like super easy,
It ain't as easy as the first one.
but I got my picks.
Who you got?
You want me to go first?
Yeah, go ahead.
So y'all already know. Y'all already know this. So Start is my favorite player of all time. NBA all time. Not the best player. My personal favorite player of all time. I'm starting Penny Hardaway.
Okay. I like Penny too.
Penny Hardaway was, he can get you the ball. He can go get a bucket. He was, I hate to say this. I don't hate to say this, but in a way, he was the LeBron before LeBron got there, if you think about it.
You can say that about a lot of players. A few players, not a lot.
Maybe like two more. But two other than him. But yeah, I get what you're saying.
And then my bench player, now this is where it get hard at. Because I think Grant Hill, well, I'm going to have to bench Grant Hill because if he never got hurt, I think we'll be talking about him as one of the best players that ever played.
I'm going to hold my
I think we'd have been saying like he's one of the best players that ever played because he did it all too. Only thing he couldn't do is shoot that good, but he started getting better and better as the years go with the shooting. But he was never like a 3-point threat or nothing like that.
He had to pull up. Yeah,
but he had that cross shoot, pull up.
Yeah, the killer's first step.
Yeah, he'd dunk on you. Remember
next
that?
Next to Montiel.
Next to me.
And remember,
First step.
oh please stop.
Yeah, no.
He made it. He made the layup though.
He ain't lying. I was gonna say he ain't lying, but he airballed a layup from the free throw line.
You cut that part.
Remember, Grant Hill got into that bad boy phase when he was making
had a goatee. That was bullshit.
He was slamming
mean.
Alonzo Moore.
Didn't he fight Alonzo Moore? He fought somebody that year.
No.
He did.
Alonzo Moore got up, but
But he pushed him. He
yeah.
did something. He was
disrespectful.
And it was funny because he slammed him on purpose, then got up like, "What you gonna do?" Alonzo Moore got up and he looked at him like, "What you gonna do?" I'm like, Grant Hill. It's not the Grant Hill from
that
Duke.
was 7 Mile Grant.
And this one hard because I was a fan of T-Mac. I'm not even gonna hold you up, but it's just once again he just got cut because he was, to me, we talking no injuries. He just happened to be at the bottom of the list. But I don't know. T-Mac was one of my favorite players too growing up. So it's like, but if I had to pick, he had to get cut.
Now this is for team purposes. So I'm going with Penny for the same reason he did. I'm starting Penny. Because like you say, he can do it all. I'm benching T-Mac. T-Mac coming off the bench because he can score buckets just like that. You ain't got to rely on him to do everything else.
What you mean? Go ahead.
I'm saying for team.
I know
If I'm building a team.
But Grant Hill could do that too.
Grant can't score.
Grant
He's
wasn't
limited.
a scorer like that.
He's
He wasn't a
limited.
scorer. He wasn't a
He's
scorer like
limited
T-Mac.
because you said it. He can't shoot like that.
Yeah, but
so you can limit him.
He can go.
If
get
you
you
play
a
the
bucket,
right
though.
defense, you can limit that.
He wasn't no scorer like T-Mac.
A pure scorer. So
Go ahead.
I'm cutting Grant, and that ain't got nothing to do with Detroit Pistons because I always say that Isaiah Thomas is the best point guard I've ever seen.
Kyle gonna get you for cutting
Yeah,
Grant Hill.
yeah. But yeah, I gotta cut Grant.
That's your opinion.
Mine ain't even captivating. I'm starting Grant Hill. I'm benching Penny, and I don't even want to do that. I'm just gonna do that for an argument, and I don't even care to argue about it. But I'm starting Penny, benching Grant Hill, and cutting T-Mac. It's easy. It wasn't as easy as the first one though.
Yes, it was. First one was easy for me.
First one was super easy to me. It was obvious too.
We could throw another player because T-Mac wasn't hurt though.
So why? What was the plan?
When did T-Mac get hurt?
In like his 7th, 8th year. It wasn't.
He was.
I think
He
his
ain't
first
never,
was back.
when he like got that whatever happened to him, he just wasn't the same after.
But if you ever hear when every niggas get to hyping up T-Mac, I say that we got to see T-Mac.
Yeah.
But I still think injuries, we didn't get to see him as long, you know what I'm saying? But, it just happened. Who was the other player though?
Brandon Roy or
He would have got cut.
yeah, he got cut on
I like Brandon Roy. He would have got cut though. Out of all of them, he would have got
Not
cut.
on my list, he wouldn't. He would have made it. He might have would have started. If we would have had Brandon Roy, I'd have started him.
Oh, bro, Penny and Grant.
Penny and Grant and
Oh.
T-Mac.
Hell no.
I wouldn't have started him on
Brandon Roy was one of my favorite. Man, Brandon Roy was so cold to me, cuz.
He was cold to me too, but I couldn't start him over them.
That's you.
I couldn't do it.
I would start him. I would start Brandon Roy. I would bench Penny, and I would cut whoever the fuck else was on the list.
I can't do it.
That nigga Brandon Roy was out cold, cuz you remember that? He fucked Dallas up. That was when he his last little flash in the pan in Portland. He had been hurt for a while. He came back. He had fucked Dallas up, and then his legs hurt again.
Man, and Penny when they got hurt, he was cold.
He was.
He was cold. Like
Thank God for Shaq.
Shaq helped him. Don't get me wrong, but when Shaq left, he was still balling.
He was.
Even when Shaq
Thanks
left.
to Penny for the phone posit. You know what I'm saying? One of my all-time favorite sneakers. So
To me, after Jordans, Penny got the best shoes after Jordans to me. Like, history of shoes. To me.
I don't know. What he only got really like 2 classics.
He got the Penny.
One, and then he got the phone
ones.
posit.
He got the phone posit. He got the other ones that me and you have. He got those.
That was a 3. What was the Penny 2s then?
Those
No, that wasn't Penny 2s.
2s,
Those were
yeah.
Penny 3s then. Penny 3s had the strap.
No, the
No,
one
Penny
of
threes
them
had
just had the swoosh. The little blue Nike check.
That's the Penny one. You talking about in the white?
Yeah,
That was
that's
Penny
the Penny
one.
one.
Okay, and
And
then
the Penny
the
twos, the ones
phones,
me and you
right,
got.
and
Then the
that's
phones,
3.
and then he had
That's 3 right
the
there.
ones like I can't really
Yeah, the
explain.
threes
it,
and
but
the
they had a
fours.
strap at the top.
I know
and
it's
the
when
3s.
them
And
was
the 4s
ugly.
had
They
a
was
little bit of
alright.
phone posit on it. I remember that.
But to me, he had like out of everybody else's shoes, who had the best?
Probably.
Brian.
No.
Brian got some shit.
Yeah, it's between Penny and Brian.
Kobe got some shit.
No.
Well, if you are a
Those
fan,
Great
if you
Eights
like
was
basketball,
ugly,
shoes,
dog.
which one?
I had
What
a
was they
pair.
called? Great Eights or?
I had a pair.
All right, well I should have said with Nike then. I'm sorry, I should have said with Nike because
It was trash.
he had them
had
Tim
them.
And then
Man.
them other Adidas.
Yeah, them
You had
them Tim
those?
Man.
Oh, that was the
I got
worst.
them right.
It was the worst.
And I got them strictly just to hoop in, but I wore them a couple times in school.
Oh yeah.
But
Them was terrible.
One of these, maybe that'd be a list we can do. Best sneaker collections coming soon.
I hear.
Grant Hill sneaker collection.
After them too, but then
Thank you guys for watching the Overtime Sports Show.
Why would I get Grant Hills? Kyle had them.
So you trying to tell me them 96 one cold or the 95?
Them Grant Hills.
Man,
I
you
ain't
tripping,
never had
bro.
them. Never.
You tripping.
You
Them don't
ask
deserve
Carl
to be.
that.
You can put that on your list.
You tripping, bro.
Thank this.